Hey guys, I thought I'd do a rat run series, so going into a live game and just gonna run my route and see what happens. If I die, I die. So I have spawned near the bottom marked room, so I'm gonna give it a bash going over there, but I'm gonna check a couple of things before I get into what I would assume would be the danger zone. So always check jackets just in case you get a Red Labs keycard or any kind of key really, maybe some high value ones. Then I normally come in here and check for paracords because they're now worth about 200k, and if I can get one paracord, that's pretty much covered the next, well, this run and maybe one or two more, because I'm going very low budget. Look in here, nothing there, nothing on that, nothing on there. At the door by the cardboard box, nothing. This area, that one, right. Check another jacket. Screw nuts are worth like 10k to 15k. So somebody is in the marked room area. So let's see if I can get up on the roof. Maybe do some damage. Now I probably should be sneaking a little bit, but I'm not really bothered. So he's attracted scavs, and I've accidentally attracted the scav onto me. So he probably has an idea that there is somebody up here, maybe. Where the fuck is he? I really don't understand where he is. It sounds kind of like there. Don't know where he is. Tis a ghost. Okay, anyway, we will drop down. And we will try and have a look in this area. I'm probably about to die, but you know, give it a shot. It's in the bushes. Whew, right, okay, I'm gonna have to hope he brought a fucking med of some description. on, big boy, you had a med somewhere. Bandage at least. Grenade. I'm about to die. Just would have working. Oh, bandage, right, can we do this? How many? Oh, fuck me. Maybe big boy that came for me had a bandage. Is that gonna do it? Don't think it will. We'll try it. That doesn't fix bullets, does it? Oh, it does. Thank fuck for that. Oh, right, okay. So, obviously, you know, if you take risks, it can pay off. In this instance, it wasn't too bad of a call. Probably switch out for his as it's fresh. But what I always try and achieve is low risk, high reward. And in this instance, it kind of paid off. Doesn't go on there, doesn't it? Now, ooh, you little beauty. Unload that, use the water. So I mean, on this instance, I got really lucky. Now I've got to actually get out. That's the next problem. Stomach or head? Stomach or head? Head. I could probably do both actually. Yeah. Sorry. I'm still recovering from the fight. Didn't expect it to go down like this. Fuck it, we'll get rid of that. Chuck that in there, back. Right, AK. Probably not. So I just want to get up into the tower and survey my area just to be sure of what's actually around me. Now it's a risk going up, but I did just create a lot of noise. So I would rather get up here, sort my shit out, and then make a move. Probably drop the Gretch, refill this. So after something like that, depending on how many players are in the map, you know, it's probably a good idea to just take a breather, work out what the hell's going on now, is there anybody around me, and then crack on from there. Now I left the other AK because DVL's better. This AK is pimped, apart from the handle. But I mean, it's not a great build to be honest, but anyway. And I've got a stack of BT as well, so I can repack. I keep thinking I'm hearing bushes. Probably just being paranoid. Right, okay, so that's all tactical. Right, we don't really have anything else that's going to help me out. Splint won't really do anything. Health's all good. Yeah, sometimes oh fuck's sake, sometimes I wish I brought a CMS, but anyway. Right, we've got 2 painkillers to get back. Now, half of me wants to go around that way, but I do believe it will just take too long. So I'm going to take the riskier play of going through the open field. Now, if there's somebody up at Dome, I'm pretty much done if they're looking my way. But I want to give it a shot and try and get out with what we've got. So, is there anything else I can? I'll probably just drop that in. Yep. So I'm going to give it a shot, try and get out as best I can. Now, I know there was somebody over there, but considering my condition, I don't particularly want to draw attention to myself at the moment, just in case they hit me in an already blacked area of my body. Oh, dead guy there as well. Guess that's some of the fighting I heard before. Maybe one of these guys that I dropped killed him. But at the moment, all I want to do is dip out. So this hasn't really been like a proper rat run, because I haven't really hit any of the high value targets. Just happily came across those two and managed to fight. I mean, they did fuck me up. Guy in the window, I don't know if he could have played it much different. He hit me a lot. I just managed to get a good tap on him. And the other guy, he naded, smart. And after that, I don't know. He pushed me, but he didn't have like a great loadout, and he also was pretty undergeared as well, like me. Tapped him in, but I quick tapped and managed to drop him. So yeah, I don't know how they could have played that much different, really, apart from maybe upgrades, loadouts. They're rocking BT, which is the 4th or 5th best ammo for the AKs. You should obviously always run the 7N or the BS as your main ammo type. Oh man, this is just a fucking weird rat run. Now, I'm pretty sure I just dropped that second one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just the way these boys were moving, I want to see what they had. Ooh, that could come in handy. I suppose I'll take that. Anything in your pockets? Grenade could come in handy. What did you have? Half of me wants to take the hunter vessel, but I don't really have the space. Hose is worth more than the hexagon. Right, I don't have much more time on my painkillers, so just need to kind of dip across here. So you want to be careful if they're up on the roof, up the dome obviously, potential scavs that way, sometimes scavs patrol through here. And obviously you can have the odd camper up there, because they can see through the sandbags. Now, let's just peek that, nothing. I'm pretty sure that if there was someone up at Dome, I should have been dead probably when I engaged those two scavs, so there's always a risk of someone being up there. Now, considering how much health I've lost, I'm probably not going to try and loot anything up here. I just want to literally dip, and that's it. Because I don't know if there's somebody up here or not. I highly doubt it, but I don't want to hang around and take a chance. I've done that before on some of my non-recorded runs. Literally gone into the safe room thinking that there's nobody up here. Suddenly I get tapped through the window and I'm dead. And I had like at least $1 million in my bag and about 500k in the gamma container, so it was still a worthwhile run, but it was, you know, disappointing to not come out with more than I should have if I'd just literally dipped. So, wasn't expecting that at this time of the morning, but yeah, got the 2 players, got 2 scavs, 2 player scavs, so that was a bit of a crazy run, but obviously as you can see I went in with not much. I was trying to show you guys something different versus that actual route, but unfortunately we spawned in a weird area. I don't have the RBST key, I can afford it, I don't know, I find it's too many people hit it, I'd rather not bother. So we got the DVL, got this fairly nice AK, that. And obviously the big ticket item is the tank battery. I'll probably actually leave these on because we really could have used the meds in the beginning. So yeah, this has been a rather successful run that I really was not expecting to have happen to me. Shit. I think that's from a different raid. I forgot to remove that. So fair play to these 2 guys. They put up a good fight. Yeah, it's the way it goes. Unfortunately, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So I've had many a loss. But very quickly, just before I finish this video up, as you can see here, military batteries 240 plus. Also, just in case you didn't know, you can go into the hideout, and if you're still on the quest that requires, is it car batteries? I think it's car batteries. Yeah, if you're on the quest that requires car batteries, you take a tank battery and a Leatherman tool, break it down into 5, and I think you need 3 or 4, maybe even 5, and they count as found in raid, so it will save you a hell of a lot of time. It's the main ticket item. I think DVLs, I probably will just sell it to Prepor. $67k for a basic one, and I think Prepor will probably give me 80k, so it's worth just to sell it to him. P90 I'm just going to sell to him, sell that. I could be doing attachments off to skier and that, but I can't be bothered. Grenades can go to him as well. Hose you need to sell on the flea market. The AK, do I keep it? Probably not. So I'll sell that to flea market. Put it up for 240. Then dealers, therapists. I'll get rid of the tags. Just get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Yeah, I probably should have sold this already, but anyway. Do I keep the BT? No, shit. Right, filter by item. I think 35k. Yeah, 35k will 2. Right, go, bang, pick. What else have I got in here? I sold M60s. Okay, sold my trooper as well, so I'll just get that. Go back and get that. Receive. Okay, so I made 690k. It's not bad. It's not one of my best runs, but hey, it showcases what the runs are capable of. A lot of people probably will think it's scum or shit to run this low gear, but I find it a bit of a challenge. It's almost 0 to hero, but you're avoiding conflict as best you can. I didn't want to fight those guys, I just wanted to check the mark screen. Unfortunately, they heard me, they pushed, we exchanged, they died. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a bit of action, a bit of ratting, it was all good fun. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Slang out.